Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone, take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius, we have staying focused, hold the course. Let's see what we have with that angel message. For Sagittarius, thank you for the week ahead. So, Sagittarius, we have 2323. Seeing this number might mean that you are facing a period in your life that feels fearful or uncertain. Do not shy away from facing these difficult situations because they will build the mental toughness and fortitude you will need to overcome even more. The staying focused energy, did I say that? It says hold the course. You know, this can represent, you might be seeing that number, Sagittarius. It might come to you repeatedly as well. It can be a sign from God, Spirit, the angels as well. This feels like you're a little bit back and forth on something. It can be sometimes when we feel 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, or back and forth on an issue. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you for the week ahead. Message for our lovely Sagittarians, thank you. Overarching energy first for Sagittarius. Oh, nice. We have the Star as your overarching energy. 7 of Pentacles. The 3 of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands, we have the 2 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups. And we have the 6 of Cups. Let's see what we have for you in terms of the Star. Message for Sagittarius, thank you. Angel Spirits Guides, message for Sagittarius. The Star. So we have the Knight of Cups. Let's pull one more card with that one. We have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is appearing twice in your reading. And we have the 10 of Cups. So Sagittarius, there's just a strong energy of what looks like an offer of help when you need it most. It's like a feeling here that there's something that you want here, Sagittarius, but you might not have the full money to get it. And I think that there is some kind of offer extended here to help you get the thing, whatever the thing is. The Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, it can represent here when we have savings, investments, but it might not be enough. There is some kind of shortfall in terms of what you're trying to get, is what I'm seeing for you here. It could well be for some of you, you're trying to purchase something. It feels like you're trying to buy something here, but it looks in your current circumstances, you don't have enough. You know, this can be a bit back and forth. You might be back and forth on a scenario here. And it feels like you're going back and forward with whoever is selling the thing to you. Again, it feels like a material thing. For some of you, it could well be property, for example, but it could also be purchasing whatever it is that you're wanting to purchase here. This is the back and forth energy that I was talking about. I think that you're trying to get a good deal for yourself. The Three of Wands is the thing that you're taking steps towards. It can actually represent, I think that you know what you want here, Sagittarius. Sometimes with this card, it can be those ships coming into harbour. Sometimes it can be things moving away from us, that ship has sailed, or there is that kind of energy of you're trying to, wanting to be more flexible, trying to get some kind of deal, it feels, in this scenario, but it's whether it's coming in or you're feeling positive about it, or whether you're feeling it's kind of moving away from you in some way. You know, the Four of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups is, this can be, especially when it's linked with this, the Ten of Cups can be family, wider family. It can represent long-term committed relationships and marriage as well. But for a lot of you, it feels in this scenario, someone is bringing in a blessing. Generally comes after significant change, especially when you don't have the money to purchase or buy something. It could also be if you're wanting to start something on your own in some way but don't have the capital to do it. I mean, that could be anything in terms of a course, an educational program. It could well be, again, it could well even lead to your own business or training in some way. There is an energy of the entrepreneur with the Nine of Pentacles. It just feels like there is some kind of shortfall that you're trying to find or get a good deal or find some kind of capital to make something happen, but it feels like it's moving away from you for some of you. It comes after change, the Star, even endings. The Star comes after significant change in our circumstances. That can be in any area of life, love, romance, property, health areas, family, relationships. So this feels like you're trying to get the money to, it feels like move in a particular direction, but that feels like it might be moving away from you. This is a blessing coming in to likely make that possible. And that's the energy at play, male or female with the Knight. But this is someone making you a loving offer. And it's people who you've known either for your entire life or a significant portion of it. The Ten of Cups has strong connection to home, family. So it's almost like you think that it's not going to happen. You know, with the Two of Swords and the Four of Cups, it can sometimes represent when we want to do things on our own, when we don't want to accept what's offered to us, or we don't feel that we should. We should take from family, for example, as well. But I feel that this can be sometimes linked with missed opportunities. You know, Spirit is likely bringing you some kind of offer for a reason. And it's a loving offer. It's likely linked with money. Well, let's see. But it's driven by love. feels like there is some kind of shortfall, and you don't think that whatever you are setting your intentions on or wanting to manifest, you feel like it's kind of moving away from you and it's not going to happen. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. So what does this offer, Spirit? What does this offer? Yeah, it's a gift. It's a gift of money. And that's what you're being told. It's a gift. Spirit is working through whoever is making you this offer to make it possible. The Ace of Pentacles, it can be very positive in terms of, like I said, a sum of money to do something with. And for those of you who are wanting to, again, either purchase something or start something or manifest something, and you need a sum of money to do the thing, whatever the thing is, because it might be different for each of you, but the message remains the same. This offer is gifted by God, Spirit, the universe. Spirit is working through this person to bring you this offer. So this can be about really consider what you're being offered, and don't feel like you have to do everything on your own. The Two of Swords is sometimes when we don't want to accept what we're being offered here. But I feel that Spirit is bringing you this offer for a reason, because you likely deserve this gift. And that's what Spirit is saying here, Sagittarius. It's likely from family. It's new money. And again, the Ace of Pentacles can have a strong connection to moving or relocating. You don't think that you have enough money to do the thing. You think that whatever you want or whatever you're setting your intention on is actually moving away from you here, Sagittarius. But there is that sense of the impossible becomes possible because a gift is extended to you. And it looks like it's from family. There is a blessing coming in. So let's see what we have for you. And it's either having gone through change or to affect change in your life in the form of bringing some kind of blessing. Yeah, go the extra mile. It's never crowded there. I feel here in this situation here, Sagittarius, there's just a strong sense of Spirit kind of saying, this offer, it's something that's spiritually driven. And this extra mile energy, it feels like move beyond our limiting patterns, even in our own mind, can be that kind of energy as well. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Sagittarians? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. Let's pull a spirit animal oracle card. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. I'm going to choose from this deck. Cards are a little large. I've got miracles. Hummingbird, miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Again, miracles can be when we feel blessed. And the star is there to tell you there is new hope, blessings and wish fulfillment coming your way. This is a card of blessings. But you have to move forward in faith. You have to surrender and trust. I feel Spirit is bringing you in some kind of blessing in the form of a loving offer. And for a lot of you, it feels like it's coming from family. Could even be to move back near family as well, and that being made possible too, but not limited to that. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to finish off by pulling you a message from the universe. God, spirit, angels. What do we have for Sagittarius? If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract in your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Again, like I said, this is a kind of helping hand. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.